Definitely wasn't solid contact. Okay, you're kind of in some deep stuff. This is the danger zone. Nice. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Ooh, close. 4 feet. Let's do this. Great putt in there for par. Nice way to start things out with a par. Okay, hole number 2. Let's see what you can do here. Nice. Okay, looks like we have around 155 yards to go. Good stuff. Ugh, just going right by the hole. Let's see if we can save par on this putt. Solid stroke there. Good job. And that's going to keep you at even par. Okay, par 5. Oh, liking this one. All right, you're looking at around 175 yards shot here. Sweet. Sweet. All right, nice little 2-foot putt. Well done. 1 under for the round. Nice solid birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works here. No good. Well, you're in the deep stuff here. I think they call this the cabbage. Let's just try to make some solid contact and get that ball headed in the right direction. Three feet to the hole here. Decent little putt there. Okay, 1 under for the round. And from the 5th hole tee off. Nice.
Here we go. Drop this one for birdie.
Ooh. Okay, let's get it over with here. Well, you could have had a birdie there. I think you know that. But next time, those ones will drop. Okay, hole number 6.
I'm liking it.
Very nice. All right, nice little 2-foot putt. And a decent little putt to end this one.
And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under.
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
I don't think you're gonna like this.
Okay, we're putting from around 15 feet out.
Oh, that was close. Okay, setting up for the bogey.
And in the hole.
That'll bring your score up to 1 under par.
Time to drop that ball on the green. Nice.
And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. Yikes, right by the hole.
All right, but a 3-footer here. Solid par, well done. Okay, 1 under for the round. And we have the 9th hole coming up.
There we go, that's looking good.
Okay, about 215 from the pin here. Nice. 3 feet to the hole here. Well done. Very solid round after 9. Looking fantastic. And hole number 10 coming up here.
I'm liking that one.
Nine-footer here. See what we can do. Ooh.
All right, drop this one for the bogey.
Solid stroke on that one.
That hole will bring your score up to 1 under.
Coming off a bit of a bogey on that last hole. Let's see if we can do better here.
So far, so good for this one.
All right, 145 yards out. On the green with some work to do.
And this putt for the birdie. Ooh, bad luck there. And this next putt for the par.
Well done. We're in the hole.
All right, you're going to stick right there at 1 under after that one.
Number 12. This is the 12th hole coming up.
Nice looking shot.
All right, we're right around 125 yards out.
Okay, here's your putt for birdie.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer. Nicely done for the par. 1 under for the round. Okay, par 5 here. Nice. Ugh. Putting from around 16 feet out.
Oh boy.
Almost had a birdie there. Just wasn't meant to be, I guess. And that'll keep you at 1 under for the round. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here. All right, you're on the green. Good stuff. Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer. Great putt in there for par.
Okay, after that one, you'll stick right there at 1 under.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
So far, so good for this one.
Good stuff. 4 feet to the hole. You can do this. Nicely done. Dropping it for your birdie. That's awesome.
You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one.
Okay, let's see what happens on this par 5. Sweet. Looks like about 205 yards to the pin here.
There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. Unlucky.
4 feet. Let's do this. That was nice.
And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under.
Nice solid birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works here. All right, you're putting now. I'm thinking 2-putt.
Here we go for your birdie. And this next putt for par.
Nice putt. We're in there. 3 under for the round. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, no good. Okay, back on the fairway. Let's see about hitting this green, huh? 4 feet to the hole. You can do this. Solid par. Well done. Well done to you. 3 under at the end of this. Thanks for the round. Had a good time out there. We'll see you next time.
Welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event. It's time to chase down the leaders.
That's right, Luke. We're picking back up on the 3rd hole as we begin. Let's do this. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And this one's for birdie. Nice little putt. And our current leader sitting at 22 under par. And now the 4th hole. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And he's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And the wind could be an issue on this next hole. We're going to have to see how this tee shot goes. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And this putt is for eagle.
And this putt is for birdie. And that putt will drop. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And now the 6th hole.
And nothing wrong with that shot.
And about 205 yards to the pin. That looks like the hybrid. And he is on. This one's about 11 feet from the cup. And that one goes in for the bird. And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole. And next up is a par 4, folks.
And he's got to be happy with that.
And this putt's for birdie. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And this one looks about 4 feet. And that one drops for par. And as we check the scores here, our current leader sitting at 23 under. And now setting up on the par 3.
All right, and now he's on.
And about 5 feet to go here.
And that putt will drop for birdie. And there's 6 under on the day after that hole.
And on to the 9th hole.
And I can't see him being too pleased about that.
Setting up this shot in the rough. And this is for birdie. And tapping in for par.
And Luke is back with us after 9 holes. What are you seeing out there on the course today?
Well, overall, nothing to write home about here, but there were a few promising moments throughout that round. This back 9 will tell us how it all play out.
Thanks, Luke. Now let's get back to it. He's got to be pleased with that.
This one's a 9-footer.
For the bird.
And as we check the leaderboard, our current leader is sitting at 23 under. And moving on to the 11th hole. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it. Hitting the green here off the tee on this par 4. Oh goodness, that was almost in. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, and it just misses. And this putt is for par. And that one's right in the cup. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4 tee-off. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. Okay, and from 150 yards out. And here's an 8-iron. And this one's looking pretty good. And about 19 feet to the cup. Oh, that was so close. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And a nice putt. And that hole is going to result in him moving down in the standings. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. I think you'll like that. This putt's for birdie. And after that one, 8 under is the score. And setting up now on the 14th tee. And this next shot is set up above the hole. And going with the 6-iron. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there. Ooh, that would have been good. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And there are quite a few birdies on the scorecard today. That's saying something. And definitely one of the reasons they are at 9 under. This one's looking good, folks. And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. And for the par. And that one will drop. And as we check the leaderboard here, our current leader sitting at 23 under. And now setting up on the 16th tee. And he can't be very pleased with himself after that. And this for the birdie. And that one will drop. And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. And just about to tee off on this par 3. And that looks like a 5-iron. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And as we check the leaderboard here, our current leader is, and as he tees off here on the final hole, he is 7 strokes off the lead. Wonder what's going through his head. And I think he's gonna like that. Okay, and about 205 yards to the pin. And I don't think that was the cleanest of swings. And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. And I think the wind may have gotten a hold of that approach. And he'll be happy with that. This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
Well, on behalf of John, I'm Luke. Catch you again tomorrow. Hello everyone, great to have your company for the Jansen Championship. So much at stake for everyone who's made the cut. Time to get out onto the course for third round action. Alongside me in the call is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Our next golfer on the tee had a really nice round they put together yesterday. Hopefully we'll see a little bit more of that here today.
Always great when they can deliver a low round. The hardest thing, though, is to back it up.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you soon. "15 feet away here. Ooh, almost. And starting the round off at even par. And now setting up for the par 4. Yeah, it didn't look like he had clean contact on that one. And this putt's for birdie. And a nice putt. And that hole has led to him falling down on the leaderboard here. And setting up for the par 3 hole. Here is the pitching wedge. And missing the approach on that one. And the wind got the best of that one, I think. And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out. And a promising looking shot here. And from 25 feet. Oh my gracious, that was close. And that's about a few feet from the cup. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. I think he'll be happy with that. And this for the birdie. And the putt will drop. And sitting at 2 under for the day. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. Well, so far so good for this one. And from 165 yards out. And this is looking a bit long, I think. Yeah, that's not very good as far as approach shots go. Just too much club. And this putt could save par. And a decent little putt there. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. I think he's going to like that.
And I think he will be happy with that.
And they're about 3 feet away here. And 3 under for the day after that one. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off. Looks like a 7 iron.
And he's in the short stuff now.
And this one's for birdie.
Solid putt.
And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. Okay, and on to the 9th.
And something sounded off with that swing.
And just missing.
And tapping it in for the par. And Luke, we are 9 holes into our 3rd round. What are you seeing out there on the course today as you make your way around?
And let's see what the 10th has in store.
Well, I think this one's going to find short grass.
And about 34 feet to go. And this putt is for par.
And finishing this hole out with a solid putt.
And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And teeing off on this par 4. Okay, from 28 feet to the cup.
Oh my goodness, that was a good attempt at a very long putt.
All right, let's take a peek at the leaderboard now. And that performance has led him to go down in the standings. And now teeing off on this par 4. And this shot's looking promising. And about 105 yards to the pin. This is heading towards the green. And this putt is for birdie. And finishing this one with a good putt. And after that one, 5 under for the day. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And that was a joy to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting the green on this par 4 off the tee. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up, we have a par 5 hole.
I think you'll like that.
And this next shot coming from above the hole. Going with the 7-iron on this one. Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. Ooh, that was very close. And this for the birdie. And a decent putt. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And moving on to the 15th hole. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. This shot may be a bit long, folks. Yeah, it looks like that one's going to play. And this one's for birdie. Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And that one's going to go for par. And there's 7 under par for the round after that hole. And that means he's also tied for 11th spot on the leaderboard. He appears to be heading for the fairway here. And about 100 yards to the pin from here. Looks like this is going a bit long. And in the end, I think that's going to play on the green here. And that'll drop the birdie. And he's going to move up on the leaderboard after that one. And now setting up on this par 3. Looks like the hybrid is on display here. And 35 feet to go. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And staying right there in 5th place after that hole. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And this next shot, setting up below the hole. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one drops for the birdie. And with that, his round comes to an end. And Luke, he seems to be in half-decent shape out there today, I would say.
Well, this player has shown some glimpses of their real potential over the first 3 days. Why don't they bring it out on that championship Sunday? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure to bring the coverage to you today. But make sure you tune in tomorrow. Hello and welcome to the Jansen Championship. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company. Alongside me is my partner in crime, John McCarthy. It's time to get our final round action underway.
Hi, Luke. Pleased to be with you.
Certainly looking forward to getting into the action today. Let's hope there's some spectacular golf out on the course.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 9 holes and compare notes. And this putt's for birdie. And this putt's about 3 feet away. And starting today's round off at even par. Next up is a par 4, folks. And the forecast calling for sand here, folks. Now let's see what happens out of this fairway bunker. And about 19 feet to go here. Oh my lambs, that was very close. And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And after that one, he'll stay at even par. teeing off on this par 3. Going with the 8-iron.
This one's looking pretty good.
And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, unfortunate. And for the par. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. All right, here's the 4th hole.
Nice shot. I think you'll like that.
And from here, about 235 yards to the pin. And here's the 5-wood.
Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach. And that's too bad, but he has been doing pretty good hitting those greens today so far. And pretty sure he's going to like that.
And this puts about 3 feet away.
And that one will drop for birdie.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And teeing off on this next hole. Wind could be an issue on this one. And, well, I guess we're about to find out.
Wow, and just a huge drive here on this par 4. Now they're putting. Just missing here.
And about 6 feet away.
Ooh.
And this putt's for par. And it looks like he moved down on the leaderboard after that one. And moving on to the 6th here.
And I think he'll like that.
And about 215 yards out from here. And here's a hybrid shot.
And missing the approach on that one. And I would wager the wind had something to do with that.
And this to save par.
And that one will drop.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. And I think he will like that. And this is for birdie. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And the 8th hole is next. Looks like a 7-iron. And that shot will be on the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And now the 9th hole. And he's probably not too happy about that. And about 9 feet to go here. And that one will go for birdie. And Luke, as we head into the final stretch, curious as to what you're seeing out there from your point of view today.
Indeed, John. There's many goals a player has heading into a tournament. Finishing in the top 10 is right up there. I reckon with a big back nine, he can surge into those top spots.
Thank you, Luke. Now back to the action. And this putt's for birdie. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And today, currently sitting at 3 under par. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. And that's just inspiring to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting the green off the tee on this par 4. That's hot stuff. This one's about 9 feet away. For the birdie. And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. And that was quite a display of power there. And from 165 yards. Going with the 6-iron. And now from 15 feet. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And ladies and gentlemen, you don't see that every day. We are on the green, off the tee on a par 4. Just missing on the eagle. That really could have helped things here. And currently sitting at 5 under for the day after that one. And now teeing off on the par 5. And I'm going to guess he's not that happy about that shot. Well, back into the fairway now, and the green is definitely in play. And this putt is for birdie. And that one will drop. And after that one, they're 6 under for the day. And that means he's also tied for 11th spot on the leaderboard. I think he'll like that. This putt's for birdie. And this one's for par. And that was just pretty to watch. Long, long putt right into the cup. And no change in his standings after that hole. And setting up on the 16th tee. From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup. And that one goes for birdie. And after that one, 7 under par for the day. And he is also tied for 9th place on the leaderboard. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. I think that's a 5-iron. And that approach is on the green. Quite a long putt ahead. For the birdie. And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole. And moving on to the 18th hole. And fantastic distance on this drive. And hitting from 195 yards out. And I think that's the hybrid. And he's probably going to like that. And this next putt is for a final round score of 62. For the birdie. And with that, his round comes to an end. Pretty good day out there for him, I'd say, Luke.
That's right, John. A top 10 finishes, not bad at all. And they're going to be gunning for the win the next time they play. I'm sure of that. Well, that's going to do it. Thanks for joining us today.